Hi Composition Club. So this video today will teach you how to download Finale and then how to input a simple melody into Finale. So first things first, go to finalemusic.com, and then in the left hand corner it says Products. Click on Products, scroll down to Finale Notepad, which you see says free download, so it's free. And then if you are on a Windows computer, you do the Windows. If you're on a Mac, download the Mac. I'm on a Mac, so I'm going to click on that. And then you'll have to create an account. I already have an account, so you just need an email and a password to do that. And then I'm going to just download. Once that gets downloaded, I guess it's just a few seconds here. Once it gets downloaded, you've probably done this before on a computer. You just go through the instructions to get it on your computer. Okay, there. I had run into a problem and I figured it out. So I downloaded Finale Notepad, the install, and then I was not able to let it install. So what I had to do was I just pulled the icon. I just pulled like this and pulled it onto the desktop. Then I right-clicked and I said Show Package Contents. And then I came right here to install product. I pressed Control. And then, I pressed Control and then clicked and then said Open. And once I did that, it's going to let me do it now. So once you get to this point, just go through the instructions and then you'll have it on your computer. Okay, just one other thing. Whenever I went to open Finale Notepad for the first time, I was prompted by the computer saying that I needed to download this. So I just downloaded it, came into my downloads, and I went through the installation process, and then Finale Notepad worked just fine. So just FYI. And again, I'm on a Mac, but it's a pretty similar process for Windows as well. So I'm going to open up Finale Notepad. In a Mac, you go to Applications. Windows, I think it's like in the lower left-hand corner. And then I'm just going to go to Finale Notepad 2012. Double-click. And it doesn't seem to be having a screen coming up, but you'll notice, I'll get that back up. Up in the upper left-hand corner, I can say File, and then New. Okay, and so what we're going to do is we're going to write in the music that's for Moscow 1941 over here on the music measure 71 through measure 80. So we're just going to call this Moscow melody. And then go to next. And you can see this is the flute part. So flute is a woodwind. Go to woodwind, flute, add, next. Okay, Moscow 1941 is in 4/4 time, so we're good there. But then Moscow 1941 is in the key of B flat. It has 2 flats. So with that, you're just going to pull down for flats till you get 2 flats. In number of measures, there's 10 measures. Finish. Okay, and so there's 2 ways to input notes. Let me get this thing out of the way. I have a tool, what they call a tool palette right here, this thing I have with my mouse. If you click on this, it'll let you input notes. It's called the simple entry tool. But then there's a shape tool that'll let you put in slurs, dynamics, triplets, different key signatures, like a first or second ending. It's called a repeat tool. So that's how Finale works. You just pick the type of thing that you want to put into the music and click on it. So we get simple entry tool. So the first thing we have in Moscow 1941 at measure 71 is a B flat half note. So I come down here, I grab a half note, and then I'm just going to put that in like this. Okay, now the next note, measure 71, is a quarter note G, so I can come back over here and get that. And the next note is a quarter note B flat. That's one way to do it. Another way to do it is just I'm going to press 6, and that gives me a half note, so I can get that A in measure 72. And actually, too, now I need a half note D. So I'm going to press 6 for a half note, and now I'm going to press D. Oh, oops. Hold on a second. There we go. Okay. Now I need eighth notes, so I can come over here, or same deal, you know. So a half note is 6 on your keypad, a quarter note is 5, and an eighth note is 4. A whole note is, gosh, what do you think? Oops. Whole note is 7. Okay. So eighth note is 4, quarter note is 5, half note is 6, and a whole note is 7. So I am in measure 73, and I need eighth note, so I'm going to press 4, and then it's an A. There we are. But you'll notice in measure, looking over on the left side, you'll notice in measure 73 that there's a slur between that B flat and A. So what you do in Finale is you come up to the upper palette here, and you're going to click on this, which is the shape tool, and then I want to do a slur. So I'm just going to come to the B flat, and I'm going to put that in like this. So it's hard to see right now because it's blocked, but if I go back to the, now you can see that you've written in a slur. So that's how you do that. Okay? All right, so next notes, G, F, oops. And I just adjusted that with the down arrow. Then the next note will be a quarter note. So I just pressed 5, and now I'm going to press F on my key, or I'm sorry, G on my keypad. And I got it in that way. I think this is a lot faster to do it that way, but, well, maybe not. There we go. Okay. So I'm pressing 5 or 6 for a half note, A, then D, and I'm just getting it in like that. So that's how you put in a melody into Finale. It's really easy. And also there's lots of videos. Like if you go in to on the internet and you just type in like Finale how to enter notes. See, there's tons of videos. Or you can even say Finale Notepad, because there's different products with Finale. Entering notes and note values into Finale Notepad. You can watch that video. It'll tell you really anything that you could possibly want to do in Finale. There's probably a video about it. So anyway, just keep that in mind.